All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's NHIAA volleyball match between the visiting Londonderry Lancers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Londonderry comes in with a 2-9 record with wins against Winnicott and John Stark, which have one win each. Goffstown comes in with a 6-4 record, coming off of 2 straight wins versus Sauhegan and Co-Brown. So we've got Londonderry tonight. We've got a tough home game this Friday versus Wyndham, who is sitting at 9-2 in third place overall. Then we've got 3 kind of matches versus the lower end of the win-loss column versus Winnicott, John Stark, and Messinic, and then we finish at Salem. But it should be, prediction-wise, Goffstown should win this tonight. Londonderry has had a little bit of struggles. They've got the varsity and JV program going, but Goffstown has been playing really, really good volleyball so far this year. So the warm-ups are just about coming to an end, and we will start the game momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to tonight's volleyball match between the visiting Londonderry Lancers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. This is Matthew Kennerson with Marty Kelly.
Hey, Matt, good evening.
How you doing today, Marty?
I am a little woozy from blood loss from gardening and the black flies. But other than that, I am great.
There's a little bit less of you after the black flies?
There's an awful lot less of me.
Yeah. Well, it is between Mother's Day and Father's Day, so that's the black fly season.
It's between snow melt and snow coming back. How are you? How are you today, Matt?
Well, we talked about some other things going on, but yeah, we're good for the volleyball game.
That's good.
So Goffstown is in here with a 6-4 record, and again, my prediction is that they're going to finish 10-6 on the season.
All right.
In either 4th or 5th in the seeding. Londonderry comes in with a 2-9 record and will likely not make the playoffs, but we'll go from there. The lineup tonight: Noah Rapazzo, the senior, is setting and will serve first for Goffstown. Pat Mannion and Isaac Borges, a junior and a sophomore, are the outside hitters. We've got Ryan Peace and David Trinka as the middles, both sophomores. Right side will be in the front row for the right side will be Kyle Pennard, a sophomore. And the DS will likely be Nick Tizanos. Additionally, hey, want to take a guess on what grade he is in?
He is a sophomore.
He is a sophomore.
Not a junior.
And then finally, the libero is Nick Martin, a
sophomore. That was
serve with a set and a serve with a pass, a set, and a hit from Londonderry out
to the lobby.
Goffstown jumps out to that commanding 1-0 lead.
This is going to be a tough one for Londonderry to recover from. Nice attempt there. He almost took a face slide into the bleachers there.
Well, the minimum we will play will be 3 games to 25. Must win by 2, so it's best of 5. And must win 3. 3 touches per side.
Do we have, I know we have a roster for Londonderry's team. We do not have grade levels on there.
We do not.
I was just wondering how,
Nope, we got a double hit.
I was wondering how their team stacked up just age-wise. There are no beards on the
There are
court
no
at
beards.
this moment.
Right.
Nobody has the beard advantage.
Opportunity for Goffstown with a free ball. Oh, just couldn't get to that. That was dumped right in the middle of the defense. And I'm going to turn my phone off because it is buzzing nonstop.
That was a big swing and a block from
14.
Londonderry.
Was it the middle, Cameron Dunman? I was putting my phone in my pocket. I missed that one, actually.
You know what, people at home? Just go back a couple seconds and then tweet at us. Let us know who that was.
Yeah, because comments are disabled for the videos.
That's a good thing. Do you ever read the comments on
No.
any video ever in your life?
I tend to avoid comments on any online source.
That is a cute puppy descends into eye-scorching obscenities within at least 3 comments. Number 11 serving.
Patrick Cohen.
He has an elaborate serve routine too. That
Back row attack and into the corner from Borges.
Goffstown got the point on that. It was in. Now we have Pat Mannion serving 4-3. Londonderry did close that that gap.
Going to give it back to the outside hitter. Nice swing and a hit down. And that was James Buttafuoco.
Say it again.
James Buttafuoco.
No, I just wanted you to say it again. I wasn't saying you did it wrong. It just rolls off the tongue. It's a good name.
Sounds like he belongs on The Sopranos.
Yeah, James Buttafuoco.
Nice swing from Pinard. Oh, but out.
Too big of a swing.
Tied 4.
Oh, Pinard.
That was really close.
It was very close. But it did look like it was out from up
That
there.
kid's got some hang time.
Yeah.
Set to the outside for Borges. Had the roll shot it over. Set to the outside. Put down again by
Buttafuoco. I'm assuming, based on absolutely nothing, that he is a sophomore.
So Londonderry's got a 2-point lead here. Sets a piece in the middle.
How often do you think it happens that teams will come in, for example, Goffstown tonight, looking at another team's record and just come in a little too overconfident?
So that actually happened Monday night where Goffstown was up at Co-Brown.
Yep.
And had already played him once early in the season and beat him 3-0 and went into Co-Brown thinking we got this. And Co-Brown won the first game.
Really?
Like 25-17.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty good beating.
Nice.
So, Coach Marginson or Coach Derrier had probably talked to him after that game.
Yep.
And at one point it was 19-1.
Oh.
In the second game. So yeah, they did turn it around and then
certainly did.
Put the rest of that match away handily against Co-Brown. And Coach Derrier is sick this evening. Apparently, it was reported as food poisoning.
Oh, that's too bad. I can't get used to hearing her referred to as Coach Jerry. When Alex was on the team, she was always.
Oh, that was a left-handed hit down. He hit down on that ball too. Usually that's that left-handed tip from the outsides, but Buttafuoco hit that ball down. He's having a pretty good swinging attacking game so far.
He is. 8-5.
I think he's going to go outside, but to the middle. And blocked by
Nice
Trinka.
block.
Solo
Nice
block. Pretty good swing from Nicholas Weinman, but Trinka got that solo block.
With his jetpack shoes and the hang time.
Here comes Tizanos to serve. and do his 3 rotations as a DS.
Oh, that just squeaked over.
Yep. Set to the outside, pushed over from Buttafuoco. Good back row swing. In from
that for Goffstown. In.
Yep. So the libero can attack, but they have to be behind the 10-foot line, and they're not supposed to be higher than the net. So that's a subjective call with how they hit the ball there. So they're primarily a defensive position, but they can be used in offense.
Okay.
Hit down again from Buttafuoco. He's probably got about 5 kills so far this game.
He's
and now he's going back to serve.
Get the point. Very out.
I would imagine we're going to see some back row attacks from him. He's got to take that second ball, but puts it up.
Oh.
Yeah, tough play off the net.
Yep.
A little bit of an overpass there on that. Not really a free ball, but we're playing point for point with that Londonderry 2-point lead.
We are.
Maintaining it since about 6-4.
Wow,
nice slide from Trinka.
And a big swing.
That's a kill.
Sending Mr. Mannion under the bleachers.
Yep.
Thanks, Mr. Mannion.
You better make sure he comes out of there.
Yeah, he's going to need a mining helmet. He's going in deep there, apparently.
Have you ever been under there?
No.
Oh, God, it's disgusting.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Good recovery there from Londonderry to send that ball over. Here's a back row attack from Borges.
Big hit.
Opportunity for Londonderry. Touched off the block. Going back for an attack from Peace in the middle. We got a rally going.
We got a good rally going. Well, you blew it, Matt. You
had
to open your mouth.
That's a Goffstown point that tied it at 10-10.
It was.
Aaron Audesson to serve, the freshman.
Let's put extra syllables into everything, like your shirt.
Yeah.
Volleyball.
Mannion was blocked, but covered his own block. Set to the outside again. That's going to go out.
That was not out.
Did it land?
Absolutely not out. Well, nope, that did look like it, though, but that was completely in.
That ball just died. Patrick Cohen
it did.
Had that rainbow attack.
Londonderry up by 1 right now.
Tip from Mannion. That defense got to it, but couldn't get to the second ball. Hey, Mr. Mannion's out there. He was only in there for like 6 points.
Yeah, he found an extra ball, apparently. That one looks like it's been there since 1934.
No, quite honestly, that one went in there during practice, and I saw it go in. I couldn't get it in time when I was standing down there. I'm like, I'm not going under there.
No, I don't know. No.
I was with the
I wouldn't be
GTV
surprised.
director, and he's like, we looked at each other and like, yeah, we're not getting that.
No. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out with a human skull.
Hey there, Indiana Jones. You want to go find a volleyball? Oh, that was touched. So that ball's that was a legitimate, not a second hit.
Up into the ceiling, and he got it. Back in the ceiling again. 4 hits.
Hey, Goffstown's got the lead again.
12-11. Rapazzo serving.
Oh, tough ball. The setter got to it, but good attack from Ryan Peace. He's set to the outside for Mannion. Had to tip it.
Yes.
Pushed it right off that block and straight down. That was awesome.
That was close to the net. I honestly didn't think he was going to get to that way. Nice job.
Yeah, so I've had this swag shirt, this pullover for like 2 weeks, and it was pointed out to me today that it's got an extra letter in volleyball. It is VOLLYEY. Ball.
It's volleyball.
So I'm going to have to send that back for a replacement.
Somebody forgot to do spell check.
Touch on that. And that's, yep, they called the touch, and doesn't matter if it was in or out at that point.
Right.
So here we got Goffstown back with a 2-point lead. And hopefully this is that warm-up game for Goffstown.
Right.
Ace. Hey. From the junior.
Playing volleyball.
And we only, I mean, we're doing that just because that's the way Mr. Pishka, Mr. Pishka does it during the announcements.
It's the way he does it during the announcements. He has a deep, resonant voice for radio. Smooth, buttery tones of Mr. Pishka. Pat Mannion still serving, 16-12.
Back set to the right side, tipped over. Defense is there, over, but hit again and
that
in.
That was in.
So a little overpass on the dig, but and put down by Alex Crutcher, number 16.
Possibly a sophomore. Big swing, big hit, big point.
Overpass, put over by Borges, and then an overpass into the net. So, well, Goffstown's opened up an 18-13 lead, and we've got a timeout, Londonderry.
You have a sponsor for this timeout, Matt?
We do.
I got a new sponsor too. Who's yours this time?
Oh, well, so the copy here is this timeout brought to you by the ABC Fire Extinguisher.
Oh.
For whether you have an electrical, wood, or chemical fire, the ABC Fire Extinguisher. Useful for most all situations. The ABC Fire Extinguisher, the official fire extinguisher of Goffstown Volleyball.
Are they portable enough to bring under the bleachers?
There are many, many sizes available.
So
yes.
should a fire break out while you're diving under there looking for errant volleyballs, you could put that fire out safely.
Absolutely,
and effectively.
Absolutely. And every home should have a fire extinguisher in it. And one in the kitchen, one in the garage, one by the wood stove, pellet stove.
Kitchen stove, if you're that kind of cook.
In the kitchen as well. Yeah. But that's the thing. It needs to be a depending on the material, the combustible material. And they're not that expensive. Every home should have several. Your PSA from Goffstown Volleyball as well.
Want to keep you safe and happy while you're listening to the games.
Oh, Mannion got his arms on it, but we've got Buttafuoco back in the front row here for the rotation. Matthew Nickerson in to serve.
I have family named Nickerson in Londonderry.
Do you?
I do not think I am related to Matthew.
Not cousin Matt?
Not cousin Matt. Most of the Nickerson cousins are spread all over the country. One of them, true fact, was on the cover of the National Enquirer.
Oh, wow.
Because he's friends with Cameron Diaz.
Uh-huh.
And they alleged that he was having an affair with her.
Oh.
When he was not. They were going out for burgers or something ridiculous. My brother and I were very impressed. He was upset. We were like, dude, how could you be upset about this?
Ball went straight up in the air, and yep. 19-16.
Closing the gap a little bit, but Goffstown still has a respectable lead here.
Good pass from Martin. Set to the outside for Borges. Put
that
down.
That was nicely done. Dropped inside. First 220, Matt. 2016.
Get the kill, get the serve. And served long. So this is a kind of an important point. 21-17 or 2018.
Right.
Very different. Joshua Ryan, the libero, serving.
No pressure, though, Joshua.
Good pass from Tizano. Set to the outside for Mannion.
Oh,
Dug,
off the basketball hoop.
Yep.
He was headed back to get that, but the ball had other plans.
Players will rotate, and 6'8" sophomore Ryan Peace will check in for his 3 rotations in the front row. So setter dump from
Great block.
Peace and Rapazzo got together on that block.
They did.
The tallest and shortest players on the floor right now. But
22-17.
So Rapazzo's setting, but he's the front row player, so he can attack. And so Mannion and Peace are his targets. We'll take that point off the serve-receive error.
Yes.
And Des serving again. Set to the outside, roll shot. Mannion's there on defense, back to him. Another roll shot, covered, blocked, but Tizanos was there.
Yes.
Sent it over. Yeah, I don't think he intended to send it over,
No,
but
it
at
worked
least
well.
at least it went where they weren't.
23-17.
16 for 8. Crutcher for Nickerson.
Bye, not my cousin Nickerson.
Mannion was there for the cover.
Nicely.
Back row. Here's those back row attacks, but pushed it over, split the block. 23-18. Roll shot from Mannion. Opportunity for Goffstown. Tip just couldn't clear.
24-18 game point. Rapazzo serving.
Got a little bit of a rally going here. Good second ball put up and a nice kill for Mannion. Out of system ball. Martin had to take it, but Mannion for the kill. So Goffstown takes the first game 25-18. Teams will switch sides, and we will be back momentarily for game 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game 2 between the visiting Londonderry Lancers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. This is Matthew Kennerson with Marty Kelly.
Matt, I don't want to call you out, but during that break, I did notice you were having trouble with your pen, and you were not using the official number 2.5 pencil, the official metric pencil.
The official metric pencil
of Goffstown Volleyball.
Well,
I don't want to call you out, but
I gave mine to you last game.
I have been treasuring it. It has a place of honor in my studio.
Excellent.
It has been in use.
Hopefully, it will be in use for some artwork.
It has
in
been.
One of your future books.
It is. I've been practicing drawing old ladies with it, if you really want to know. That's how it has been put to use. Cranky old lady neighbors, brought to you by the official metric pencil of Goffstown Volleyball.
We're just lineup checks are done. We're ready to start game 2 with Londonderry serving. Same lineup looks like for both teams on the floor. And initial hitting error from Goffstown. But Goffstown did take the first game 25-18.
Good number 11, Patrick Cohen, serving. You got to watch the wind-up here, Matt. He has a well-choreographed one. Little long.
I could hear the sneakers squeak all the way up here.
Yeah. They should sell extra squeaky sneakers just for kids that want to be super annoying. Because when I was in high school, I would have bought those. I didn't even play sports. I would have taken up sports just to do that.
Swing from the outside. Doug still alive off the rafters. Good push over from Pinard. Back set. Oh, that's too close to the net. Fight at the net, won by Londonderry. Well, we are out head-banded 2-1 on the court.
That could be the problem tonight. When will people listen to us, Matt? Beards and headbands.
Oh, that's going to hit the wall.
Yeah. And if the wall hadn't been there, it would have gone right past that.
To the theater.
That had the theater where the sophomores perform in theatrical.
Oh, good job to get to that very short serve from Martin. Opportunity for Goffstown. Set to the outside. Mannion hit that long.
Another long one. 4-1.
Set to the middle for Peace. Off the block. That ball's alive. It's got to go over, though. Hit the ceiling. That's out. Mannion back to serve. 4-2 Londonderry lead early in the second. That's a nice pass. Ooh, sets a little outside.
Yes.
And that went outside the pin, so point Goffstown. Out of system ball. Should be an opportunity for Goffstown here. Good pass. Set to the outside. Off the block. Doug. Another opportunity for Goffstown. Oh, nice play there for Peace to slide out and take that. Out of system ball. Sent over. We got a long rally going here and hit long.
Hit long.
As soon as I say we got a long rally here, the long rally stops.
Do it when it's on Londonderry's side. Just say it and see what happens.
Tied at 4. Outside for Botafuco, blocked, but covered. Seeing some pretty good defense.
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be long from
long.
Pinard.
Yep.
You know, these players are in that. They're. It's later in the season, so they're. You know, the more experience as the season goes on, they're getting in those right places to cover for the blocks, for the tips. So we're seeing an improvement in play on just about every team.
Absolutely.
Oh, timing.
Swing and a miss.
Strike one. Jeez, we'll have to get the baseball guy in here. Oh, overpass, but they were. That's one of those plays. They're salivating. Oh, I'm gonna slam this right down,
and he did, just on the wrong side of the net.
Just timing was off.
Martin serving. 6-5. Londonderry still in the lead. Oh, skim that over nicely.
Oh, that was going to go out, but Mannion chased it down.
Still
opportunity and a nice swing from Pinard. Doug, but that's a kill. Tied at 6.
Tied at 6. Martin serving.
Nope. Kill off the block.
What is he?
Oh.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
There was definitely a touch there that they missed.
Yeah. He's the coach.
So there was a touch. That ball had to be touched,
Yeah.
because the angle was so drastically changed off of that, and then it went out.
Hey.
Well, and at least do a redo. At least do a redo.
No.
Okay. They're not gonna give the touch. And it was just brought to mind. It may have hit the antenna, but it looked like they were calling no touch. So.
Yep.
All right, but you got to move on.
Right.
And now a double from the setter. So hopefully this doesn't get in Londonderry's head. And
yeah. That's an unfortunate 2 points real quick right there.
Yeah, I mean, you saw. I mean, I couldn't see the touch because the ref is standing there,
Right.
but that ball obviously changed direction.
It did. Yeah.
Abruptly.
Like I said, it could have been the pin, but everybody on the Londonderry team seemed to think it was a touch.
Yeah.
It happens. It's a point. It happens to everybody occasionally.
Oh, you don't see that too much in
What
varsity.
did we just see?
So the server tossed the ball, server tossed the ball up.
Yeah.
He didn't like his toss, so he just let it hit the ground.
Okay. I have not seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
So what they give is a redo.
Okay.
You can do it once. Each server can do it once.
Once per game, once per serve. Once per,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, it with younger players it happens a lot until they get used to tossing the ball. But,
Yep.
We've had a couple of blocks in a row here from Londonderry.
Yeah.
And they take the 9-8 lead. Overpass. Mannion's there, but sends it back over. Martin sends it back over. And then a overpass kill from number 16. Alex Crutcher. And timeout, Goffstown.
This timeout is brought to us by pollen, the official allergen of the volleyball, Goffstown volleyball. I can attest to its effectiveness, Matt.
If it is birch, ash, or beech, it is in the air right now.
I don't know what it is, but it is filling my head with a smooth, thick, disgusting coating.
Birch, ash, and beech spring pollen, the official allergen of Goffstown volleyball.
Later in the season, I'm going to get some other sponsorships for different allergens. But please, if you're sneezing, think of us. Itching, watery eyes, the hallmarks of a good allergy.
And that was on the line.
It was.
That ball just died.
Yep.
That top spin.
Yep. So
well, that missed call has relayed into a 3-point Londonderry run here for
and that was a recovery because they were behind by 2 at that point. So.
Oh, that's a nice set. But had the left-handed tip it, but dug by Londonderry. That's going to be a net violation on Goffstown. (12-8). What's the call there? A carry. So it's a subjective call that the ball maintained too long of a contact with Trinka's hand.
Oh, not quite clearing it. 13-8.
14.
Yep. I was just giving you the previous score.
Yeah, so this is what was it? It was 8-6, wasn't it?
It was 8-6 at the time of the errant call.
This is an 8-point run for Londonderry. Back set to Pinard off the block.
Oh.
So that's the classic case where the middle and the setter couldn't get around the middle. Sorry, I'm in your way.
Yep.
To take that second ball. But hopefully we can get a little serving run here with Tizanos. Well, there's one of them.
There's one right there.
Oh, that's going to be a double because he attacked it. It stayed on our side of the net, and then he Trinka hit it again.
Yep.
So it is a second hit. If it's off a block, he can hit it again. Set to the outside for Borges. Off the block, that's going to go in.
16-10. We did not get that run you were hoping for, Matt.
And the Londonderry coach is asking for a lineup check just to ensure. Which is, if it was wrong, they just got that serve. So
they did, yep.
Yeah. He's just verifying that they're in correct rotation.
That's another thing I don't think I've seen before is a coach just asking for that in the middle of a game.
Well, especially if you've got a slightly different lineup and you just want to make sure that they're in the right spots. It's coach's prerogative to. Here's an opportunity for Goffstown. Short set to Trink in the middle. Covered and dug. That ball's got to go over. So it went outside the pin. Yeah.
Got Borges serving. The Soul headband on the Goffstown side.
Well, Caleb Brown has one as well, but Soul on the floor. Yeah.
You're at 18-11.
Yeah, we can't afford service errors down by 6. Now 8, now 7. Logan Agrella to serve. Set outside the Mannion. Roll shot. Opportunity for Londonderry. Blocked.
Nicely blocked.
Trinka and Rapazzo together on that. It was mostly Trinka, but they were together on it.
There's no I in Trinka. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work.
Well, there isn't David. But it's TRNKA.
Oh, is
There is no I in Trinka.
Well, my joke was dead was before it even came out of my mouth.
We got a rally. Oh, no, wrong side.
$19-12.
Set to the middle. Good dig. That's got to go over. So just the way they lined up in that rotation, Manning took that first attack from the middle position.
No, we'll just turn the fan on. Blow the stink around for us.
Yeah.
Our next time out.
Set to the middle for Ryan Peace and straight down off the block. Nice kill from Ryan.
Yeah, they definitely need to be tight for the rest of this game.
Oh, it's recoverable.
It is.
Left-handed tip, had to go over. Yep. That was a long set that could have been called a double, but.
Londonderry is at 20. 20-14. I remember it like it was 4 years ago.
Timeout, Goffstown.
Do we have a sponsor for this timeout, Matt?
No. We have no timeout sponsor.
You are wrong. This timeout is brought to you by that faint aroma that the fan is sending up here. That's the smell of Teen Spirit, which smells kind of like cabbage and
Smells
sweat.
like Team Spirit.
Yeah.
The official 90s grunge song of
Just the official general stank.
Goffstown Volleyball.
The official scent of Goffstown Volleyball. We haven't done any bad lip readings of timeouts either.
Right. So we need to find a producer that can do picture-in-picture instant replay for us, and so I can go with a telestrator.
All right.
Nice swing from Pinard and
Excellent.
a kill. And again, that rotation, he normally hits from the right side, or looking at the court now, closest to us, closest to the camera. But for that rotation, he lined up and hit that from the outside position. Opportunity for Goffstown. Short set to the middle, double. 21-15.
Recoverable, but not easily. The substitution.
Back set to Pinard. Touch. Should be a touch on that. No touch
No
call.
touch calls. A bunch of volleyball alums in the crowd today.
Yep.
Some of the old players back from college. 23-15.
Kill off the block.
And
23-16. Set to the outside. And down off the block. We've got game point here for Londonderry.
We do.
24-16. And missed
again.
toss again, so he gets a do-over. But he can't do it again. Set to the middle for Borges. Off the block, a
And
kill.
there we go.
Players will rotate. Tizanos will come in to serve. Out of system ball. That should have been called a double. Set to the outside for Borges. Blocked.
And
That's it.
that is
Londonderry.
the game.
Londonderry, surprisingly, takes this game 17-25. Teams will switch sides. We're tied up 1-1. We'll be back for game 3 momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game 3 between the visiting Londonderry Lancers and the Goffstown Grizzlies.
How you doing, Matt? You had it.
Goffstown took the first game 25-18, but lost the second game 17-25. So we are tied 1-1 here.
1-1. Little known fact about Goffstown High School: there is secretly tucked away. There is a small lounge just for game announcers. Matt was down there getting a massage in between the games. You look relaxed.
And I have to run back up the stairs.
I prefer the hot tub to the massage table down there, but to each his own.
Well, that ball's got to go over.
And it
They're going to
does.
call
They're
that a
gonna
carry.
No, a double.
Yeah.
A double carry. It's the worst call ever. A double carry.
It's like a secret double probation. Nice kill from Ryan
They're
Peace.
calling
Tie us
that-
at 1.
Yes.
So, and I know his dad watches the games, but Borges, the sophomore, lost the headband.
Whoa, I didn't even recognize him out there without it.
No, I had to look
I was
twice.
confused. Well, now Londonderry definitely has the headband advantage. The headbantage.
Now you're just making words up.
That's what I do. Usually I get paid for that. Put that one on my bill, Matt. On my invoice.
Oh, there's a nice kill from Borges.
From who? Who is that?
Actually, we'll add
Don't
it to
even know.
We'll add it to your paycheck.
Yes, yes. Why don't you? I think I get double my paycheck.
Let me do the math here. Double or nothing.
Double nothing is nothing.
Double or nothing. You still divide by carry the 1 is still nothing.
The taxes are easy on this at least. Oh. Big dive from Mannion.
But another kill from Buttafuoco to tie us at 2.
It's the headband, man. It's the headband.
Cameron Donovan up to serve for Londonderry now.
No relation to me. Blocked. Nicely
Bernard was blocked. Crutcher and Buttafuoco got together on that block. Oh, overpass. There's a and a net violation. Yep, 19 in the net. That's kind of a break because that was that overpass, big put down.
It was.
From the middle. Well, he's the outside, but maybe he's playing middle now.
The outside middle position. It's the outside. Double my paycheck. Oh.
No, that's
not
going to
get it.
Yeah.
No, there was no way.
It's kind of a weird growling play from Londonderry there.
Yeah.
With as the Trinko was going to take that second ball, he kind of got yelled at. That was bizarre.
I did not catch that, actually. They're just making noises down there?
Yeah, it was weird.
Rewind that. Tell us what you think. Tweet us at
I don't have a tweet.
at the tweeter machine. That is in.
Kind of did it again on that play when Trinko went up to hit it. It was
All right, I gotta pay closer attention.
I know the headphones, take a lot of the crowd noise and the sounds of the game away.
Thank goodness.
But that was kind of weird.
They take away the extraneous fan conversations too, which is probably for the better.
Well, and it also muffles our own voices to us, and I kind of wonder if the fans around us kind of are like, what are these idiots talking about?
We have a large radius around us where nobody sits, I've noticed. I always attributed it to my special aroma, but it may be we're just obnoxiously loud. 6-4. Buttafuoco serving long. There's a battle of the fans going on. He's turning off and unplugging the fan that Rapazzo turned on. More updates as they happen.
Nice kill
Yes.
from Rapazzo. Front row player, he can do that.
And
Good play.
somebody caught that right in the stands.
Tied at 6. Borges serving.
Borges unbound.
Yep. Straight down off the block. Wasn't hit hard, but
Didn't need to be.
went down off the block.
7-6. This is much
Closer.
tighter and closer than
Yeah.
either of us assumed it was going to be.
I don't know. Maybe Goffstown's got that mental block against Londonderry.
Yeah.
Happened in the girls' season, too.
Did it against Londonderry also?
Yeah.
Or just
When they came into our gym this fall, it was a tough game. Destin to serve, tied at 7. Nope, P's got to that one. Set to the outside, tipped.
oh.
Agrella to serve for Londonderry. Opportunity for Goffstown, back row attack, pushed over from Borges, set to the outside, covered by Mannion, set back to him, and a ball still alive. Peace got the overpass. What are they going to call? A carry on Ryan Peace. That looked like a pretty good swing to me, but it's a subjective call.
That was a nice block from Londonderry.
Yep. 10-7, Londonderry lead. Overpass, good block from Rapazzo, but all right, reset here, Goffstown, set to the middle for Peace.
Oh.
Covered, but couldn't get to the second ball. The
He
third
made
ball.
the ref mad. Hit him in the head with the ball.
Timeout, Goffstown.
This timeout is brought to you by the Yellow Fans. 4 corners of the court, 3 corners of the court.
Yeah, they only have 3 of them.
That-
There's 2 down on the one end and 1 on the other end.
That is disturbingly asymmetrical. You know what? They're not sponsoring our games anymore. I'm scratching them off the list. Forget it. I no longer care for the Yellow Fans. Their lack of symmetry offends my sensibilities.
Actually, the cameraman just handed me the copy for this timeout. This timeout brought to you by the folding metal chair.
Ooh.
For all your extra guest needs at home, for all your bench needs at sporting events. The folding metal chair, the official gym chair of Goffstown Volleyball.
The official
You know, we're getting way
non-standing
too many
apparatus.
official things of Goffstown Volleyball to keep track of.
Yeah, no, I think we're doing great. The sponsorship drives have been fantastic. If you want to sponsor something, tweet us.
Unsuccessful setter dump, but 12-7.
I was in a band in college called Setter Dump. I'll sing you some lyrics during our next break.
There's a
Big swing by
kill from
Peace.
Peace,
There we
straight
go.
down off the block.
8-12. And Rapazzo. No, not Rapazzo.
Was your
They all need different hairstyles is what they need.
was your single off of the first album called Double Carry?
Featuring outside middle.
Free ball opportunity for Londonderry. Oh,
Oh,
nope, that's going to be 4.
Yes. 13-9.
Right. Down by
Got
4.
Mannion serving.
We need this side. We need this point right here.
Right. And then a few
To
more.
the outside. Hit off the block. That was Buttafuoco again.
He is doing very well in this entire match.
Good attack from Peace. Reset here, set to the outside for Borges. Off the block, covered by Borges though. Rapazzo set a deep overpass. They both went up for it, but Doug off the block.
Oh, that was a nice rally they had.
15-9.
Good decision to let that go. Wasn't out by much, but it doesn't take much. How wide's the line, Matt? How?
Oh, dude, it's like
How
it's
tight
some
is your trivia?
Obscure. There is a dimension to it.
I'm sure there is.
And it's like 2 3/16 inches. Because I looked up court dimensions one time. Hit long, no touch. Why is he? Okay. And you know the boys' net is basically 8 feet.
Right.
But it's actually 7'11" and like 5/8 inches.
But it's not basically 8 feet.
It's nominally 8 feet.
Nominally 8 feet.
And the girls' net is 7'5" and 9/16 or something.
1930 seconds.
Yeah. It's some obscure measurement. I don't know why it's not
8 feet.
7 feet 6 inches
Right,
and 8
right.
feet. And the ref is calling his own timeout to allow the Londonderry server to
Tie his shoe.
tie a shoe. Set back to Borges. Off the block for a kill.
$16-12.
Should be a free ball opportunity for Goffstown. See if they can take advantage of it. Short set to the middle. Blocked but covered. Sent deep. Good dig off the block to Borges. That ball's alive. And sent over. Free ball. It's not 4. There was a touch on the block. The coach wants 4.
Do you have a
Covered.
good rally
We got
going
another
here?
long rally. To the outside for Borges. Put down for a kill.
Oh, the coach is yelling at the ref.
He still wants that 4 call.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is when the down ref comes over, they might reverse it. I don't think there was 4 there. We might have to go back and review the tape. And there's no actual tape involved.
There's no actual tape. We'll have to look at the pixels again. The magic. It's just magic in that black box up there.
So we've got a discussion whether Goffstown had 4 hits on one of their and they're going to the Londonderry coach to explain to him. Oh, he's saying it hit off his leg, and it wasn't. So that's why why I think it wasn't like an obvious 4th that they miscounted.
Right.
He's thinking it went off someone's leg, and then somebody else hit it.
Yep. And they're not giving it to them. Blocked.
Kill off the block. 17-13. Oh, that was nice of the ref to give him time to reset. Short set to Trinka, off the block, covered by Borges. Back to him on the outside. Let that go.
No.
That ball's got to go over.
And it did.
Short set to the middle. That never went over.
No.
Reset for Goffstown, set to the outside. Tipped over the block from Borges.
Tried to kick it over, kicked it down the hall.
And our libero's got to go out and get it. Out by the trophy case.
Yep. He's stopping and getting a soda out there. All right, we got Borges serving, 17-14.
Under the net.
Violation.
So these, the down ref did our game as the down ref Monday night in Co-Brown. And there were a lot of those calls too.
Yeah.
So he does, he is paying attention to that.
Yep.
One-handed set from Rapazzo to bring that back. Mannion had to send it over. Right back to him. Double on that short set. Again, that subjective call.
Yep.
15-18.
Team captain coming to check with the ref. To no avail.
So you just want to make sure that
very close to the net, but could not get there. 19-15, which, as you have pointed out, is very different than 16-18.
absolutely.
That is long. First to 20. Londonderry serving, 20-15. Oh, off his chest. And back over.
Set to the outside. That never went over, but down anyway.
Right.
So 20-16. So Rapazzo's in the front row with Pease and Mannion as his targets. 21-16. Oh. The ref did not do the Goffstown substitution yet, so they have to go back onto the floor. So you got to come in across the one line and go out across the other line.
The pageantry of the game, Matt. The pageantry.
Good pass from Tizano. Set to the middle for Mannion. Roll shot.
That was a nice recovery.
Free ball opportunity for Goffstown, or for Londonderry to the outside. Dug by Martin, and that's out.
Did he let it? Yes, it was definitely out. (17-21). Rapazzo serving. It is recoverable, but it's not going to be easy at this point.
They're going to call that a carry. Pazzo serves short. Off the ceiling. Oh man, that was a nice attempt there. Just a little too high, and it with our, we're one of the lowest ceilings in the state.
Yep.
Yeah, that hit the ceiling, but that was a hittable ball. That was a good play by Londonderry. Just a little too hard and hit the ceiling. Short set, solo block. Ryan Peace. 20-21. Timeout, Londonderry. This timeout brought to you by food poisoning. The official illness of Goffstown volleyball.
Oh, the poor coach.
Poor coach, but the JV coach, Adam Gollin's doing a fantastic job filling in.
He is. I would like to, if people can see it on their screen, ask them to just pay occasional attention to the fan, the yellow fan, on the left side, closest to us. Because there is a small, subtle war happening.
With the fan being
Goffstown
turned
fans
on.
keep turning it on, and Londonderry players running over right now to turn it off.
That's funny. Setter dump.
Oh.
Where the defense wasn't. We're tight here in the third.
We are.
20-22. Oh, still alive. You got to go over.
Nice attempt from Rapazzo. Didn't quite get it high enough. He scrambled. He got there, but 23-20.
Blocked but covered by Mannion. Londonderry resets to the outside, pushed over. Defense is there. Out of system ball. But Borges swung at it good. Blocked and dug. Everybody resets. Opportunity for Goffstown.
Oh.
Hitting error.
24-20 game point.
That game point for Londonderry to take a 2-1 lead here.
Absolutely.
Timeout. Goffstown.
This timeout is brought to you by low-level passive aggression.
For turning a fan on.
Turning fans on, turning fans off. The official aggression.
State of mind.
the official diagnosis of Goffstown volleyball. Do you think that was a timeout simply to break the
Yes,
the run?
Absolutely. He's got one. You can't take him home.
Right, yep.
So
this timeout is brought to you by take-home timeouts, a new variety that you can take home. Reheat them or eat them cold.
Good in the freezer for a month.
Packed with vitamins and minerals. Off the hoop. No.
Wait, what's the call?
4 hits.
4 hits. They're saying that ball never went over. All right, Londonderry takes the third game, 20-25. Goffstown is down 2-1 here versus Londonderry Lancers. Teams will switch sides, and we will be back momentarily for game number 4. All right, welcome back to game 4 between the visiting Londonderry Lancers and the Goffstown Grizzlies.
It's a nail biter, Matt. It's a nail biter.
It is. Londonderry has a 2-1 lead. The set scores have been Goffstown 25-18, Londonderry 17-25, and Londonderry 20-25. Yeah, the timing was good on that. Don't tell anyone, but I had to run to the men's room during the games, and the ref was in there with me, so we kind of said, "Hey, dude, all right, I'm good. They're not going to start without you." So
that's good. I thought you were going to say you paid him off.
Oh, no. Nice kill out of the middle from Mannion to start us off here in game 4.
This is how it all started, Matt, with that commanding 1-0 lead by Goffstown.
Way back when, in the first game.
Yeah, I remember it well. Remember it like it was about an hour and a half ago.
About an hour and 15, yeah. Yeah, pushed over, but split the block. Tied at 1. Well, regardless, for a Goffstown victory, you're going to be playing 5.
Right.
So Goffstown must take this game. And then the 5th game, if Goffstown wins this set to 25, game to 25, the 5th deciding game will be played to 15 points. There was a touch there. Not called. Donovan served for Londonderry. Net violation, Londonderry. But Goffstown did cover that block, and the ball did go back over. So even without the net violation, I think we would have been good there.
Yep.
Tipping and blocking and now setting and killing. Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what you need to do is narrate what's about to happen, Matt. Goffstown is about to win.
Mannion's about to serve over the net.
Hey, that's a good start. And
I almost said Mannion's about to serve an ace. But I'm like, come on.
All right, try it again.
Mannion's about to serve over the net.
And it's going to be an ace. Holy smokes, man. We have figured this out.
We did. Mannion's going to serve over the net.
And it's going to be another ace.
All right, well, he served over the net part, but he dug that one. Net ball's alive.
Oh, it's alive, but now it's not.
Weird bounce off the rafters.
Yep. Got a new player to the game or no?
Number 8. There is no number 8 on the roster. Was that a 6?
Okay, I thought it was an 8 too. No, that is definitely an 8.
Am I missing? Oh, no.
823.
That's cousin Matt.
Okay, that's right. Oh, sorry, Matt. I'll see you at Christmas, buddy.
Good recovery from Pinard there. Good block.
There we go.
That was basically Ryan Peace solo block, but him and Kyle Pinard were together on that. And Goffstown takes a 6-4 lead.
If my math is right, that's a 2-point lead, man.
Out of system ball, that's got to go over. Opportunity for Goffstown, set to the right side. Pinard off the block, but down on the Goffstown side. Yep, get it out of your head. Swing for the next point. That's long.
That was
on the line.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of those.
He has.
6-6.
Batafuco serving.
Sent deep from Rapazzo. Set to the middle. Blocked.
Nicely blocked.
Borges and Trinket got together on that.
And did not clear the net that time. 7-6.
All right. We got to get a little rally in here to score a few points in a row to get some separation. We don't want to go point for point. Because then it is he who makes the last mistake loses. There's an ace.
Good choice to let it go. 8-6. There's that little space.
Good cover from Mannion, set to Borges. Net violation.
Okay.
9-6. And I'm running scoreboard now, so my cameraman needs a little break. And so if there's a discrepancy in the score of what I say and what I do, it's my fault. Point Londonderry.
It's 9-7, Matt. Just double checking your math.
Well,
You got this. You got this. You can multitask like
so
a boss.
the graphics on the bottom of the video are tied to an iPad, so that's the score is updated on the iPad.
I thought you were playing Angry Birds or something.
No. So see, look at I can
Look at that. It's
I
fascinating.
could give Goffstown a point and update
Hey,
it,
just make 'em
and then
win.
I can change it back.
Why didn't we think of this? Just put it up to 25.
I don't know why he caught that, but he caught it.
And it was a carry.
I think he thought it may have hit the ground, but that was a pancake save. So Borges serves again, short, overpass, and out.
Let it go.
All right.
12-7.
And
This is the breathing room you were talking
I
about.
successfully updated the score.
You did. Look at
12-7.
that. This is fantastic. I knew you were talented, but I had no idea the extent of your talents.
Opportunity for Goffstown to Trinka in the middle. Good
That
attack
is
point.
not going over.
Yep, we'll take that attack point.
Absolutely.
Actually, that was a kill because that touched once, went off the net and down. That was a kill for Trinka.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. I was
you're
slacking.
so-
Now it
so-
should be 13. Outside. Oh, they were there.
I think
That
it
was just miscommunication.
Yep, that's exactly what that was. 13-8. Logan Agrellas serving.
Agrella.
Agrella. I lost track of him behind the pole. I thought he went out.
It got quiet in here all of a sudden.
Silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back row set. Nice
That
kill.
was-
He better.
That
Nope.
looked.
Redo.
Whoa.
Redo.
That was-
They didn't see it.
Yeah,
So
that was.
I mean, that's the right thing to do instead of
Sure.
making something up.
All right.
Short set to Trinka. Oh, I could see that coming.
Too short. 13-9. Agrella serving still.
Back to Mannion. Nice swing
Beautiful.
off the ceiling.
Oh,
That's out because
out.
it came
Yes,
it came down on our side.
yes.
So even yep. So just a reminder for fans and first-time viewers, ball hits the ceiling, comes down on your side of the net. It's still alive, you can still play it, but if it hits the ceiling and goes to the opponent's side, the ball is considered out.
$14-10. One of those crazy convoluted substitutions that I will never understand, no matter how many times you explain them to me.
That's all right.
Oh, that just squeaked over. Martin left a pound of flesh sliding across the floor there.
There's almost nothing you can do against those. You know,
Yep.
that even hit and rolled
It did,
like
yeah.
laterally towards the up ref, and so even if you're in the right spot waiting for it to come down, it went about 2 or 3 feet down the net before it fell.
14-11.
Set to the middle for Mannion, off the touch, Doug. Set to the outside, they're going to push that over. Back row attack for Borges. Set to the outside, Doug. You got a rally. Set to Mannion, off the touch, off the block, and
it's
down. Good point for Goffstown. So Rapazzo will go back to serve. I can't tell if the fan is running now or not.
I believe the fan is running.
Oh, yeah, I can see the movement in Rapazzo's hair.
That hair doesn't move. That hair's perfect, no matter what happens.
Oh, nice swing from
their
Manny
hands.
and off the block.
Beautifully done.
Nice pass, nice set, nice swing.
Everything about that play.
That was all around just a pretty play. Timeout, Londonderry. What you got?
This timeout is brought to you by fabulous hair everywhere. No matter who you are or what kind of hair you have. Fabulous hair is always something that should remind you of Goffstown volleyball. That was weak. I'm gonna have to keep working on that. We're gonna up our game.
We're getting late in the season, and so we need to apologize for our lack of creativity over the last couple of timeouts. Well,
I'm sure both of our viewers will.
It's actually kind of hard because you can't like use a brand name because they're not like our sponsors.
Sure, watch me do this. This is brought to you by McDonald's.
Yeah.
The unofficial. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to sponsor that. I don't want them to sponsor.
Set to the outside for Londonderry. Off the touch, Doug. But that ball's going to go out.
Way out.
It's a pretty weak effort by the fan down there. Just kind of the arm went out. And
it was I'm going to pretend I'm making an attempt, but really I just don't care. I've been guilty of that before, too.
That was kind of some one-handed sets and tips and pushes and blocks, and that was interesting play. Good cover from Borges. Set to Pinard.
Oh, and it's long.
Long.
No touch.
No touch. 16-13.
That was a nice block.
Oh, yep.
Too many.
All kinds of touches on that, but the third one couldn't go over.
14-16. Londonderry is closing that gap.
Set to the middle for Peace. Tipped over. Covered. That's a free ball opportunity for Goffstown. Again, covered. What's a carry?
Carry.
I don't understand how that could be a carry. But the ref called it a carry.
Yep.
He blew the whistle because he saw it spinning, and then he realized that Rapazzo only hit it with one hand, and it can't be a double.
So it had to have been a carry?
It had to be a carry then. He had to.
Have you seen an instance where a ref just realized that he completely made a mistake and didn't just what would happen? Like if he in that situation they
can reverse themselves. I've seen refs do the wrong signal and then my fault. I've seen them the upper ref overrule over the refs.
Yep.
Like especially in the tournament play, you get kids, other players being the line judges. And
right.
You get a kid with a work team being the down ref.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really only one patched official at these tournaments. They will overrule the other ones a lot. But nope, I called it a carry. I'm sticking with it. I'm not going to change it.
Yeah.
We missed a timeout.
We
tied
did.
16-16. So we need 9 points here.
Easy.
Before Londonderry.
That last timeout was actually brought to us by the number 9.
The number 9?
The official number of Sesame Street and Goffstown Volleyball.
Well, the official battery was the 9-volt battery.
Yeah, it all ties together. This has all been part of our master plan. Big swing and nothing happening with that.
So that's what we need to do. We need to recycle. So we'll have the 9-volt battery again. We'll have the 13-watt LED light bulb. We'll have the number 2 pencil.
No. I don't think we need new sponsors. Oh.
Oh, that's a quick 2 points for Goffstown.
It was.
And
our next sponsor is the number 7.
the timeout was effective. Another good serve from Mannion, straight up in the air.
Oh,
That's got to go over. Good
was a
cover
nice
from
recovery.
Borges. Setter called for help. That's a free ball. Let's see if Goffstown can use it here. Set the piece in the middle. Nice put down by Ryan Peace. All right, 19-16. Here we go, Goffstown. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm going to put that first to 20 theorem to the test in a minute.
I thought it was a conjecture.
Conjecture.
They didn't see it.
Did not.
Redo.
Doing it over.
They didn't see that. Neither
They're-
ref made that
they're-
call. Or could see it, or it happened. It was a
This-
hard hit ball. It went
yeah.
fast, but
There do seem to be a lot of miscommunications with the calls in this game, more than I've seen in other games.
free ball opportunity for Goffstown. Good pass. Here we go to a set to the outside for Borges. Off the block.
Off the block and out.
20-16.
The conjecture
This was a
is
nice
in effect.
4 points coming out of that timeout.
It was.
Good call by Coach Gollin there for the timeout. Tipped and fell.
2017.
That was so last year.
It took me a minute, Matt. Did not know what you were talking about. My not cousin Nickerson serving.
Good pass from Borges. Set to Pinard. Off the touch.
Off the
Then
hands,
it fell.
and that is
Then
out.
it fell.
21-17. Dinner is going to be late tonight, Matt.
Yes, it is. Oh, we'll take that ace.
17. Got Martin serving.
Sophomore.
Sophomore marked 10.
Setter dump. That's a pancake. That ball's
Yep.
alive, but oh,
They're
they
gonna
called
do
that out.
again. Oh no.
They called that out.
Okay.
I mean, I thought that was on the line, but the ref was 10 feet away from it.
Yep. I thought I got the wrong hand signal there.
Out.
Let it go.
23-18. Here we go, Goffstown. Here we go. Timeout, Londonderry. This timeout brought to you by the letter Y.
You have
I have an extra letter
an
Y
extra one on your shirt.
on my shirt. It was pointed out to me today that
How long have you been wearing the shirt with
I've
the
had
extra
it
one?
for 2 weeks, and this was a brand new supplier that we used for the swag, and it is Goffstown Volleyball.
I think the supplier ought to charge. Just come back and say, you know what, we're charging you extra for the extra Y. Yeah. You got a bonus Y and you're complaining about it? Letter Y, the official extra letter of Goffstown Volleyball. When you think of volleyball, think of Goffstown.
Well, the one thing we did not point out is that the coaches have the advantage of the beard, and usually that's a given with Coach Jerrier.
Yes.
But with her being ill this evening, another opportunity for Goffstown. Set to Borges, and straight down off the block. Game point to tie this up, tie the match up, 2 games to 2 games. Goffstown's 1 point away from forcing the 5th game.
And that'll be to 15.
That'll be to 15. So coach has a question.
Yep.
It was obviously answered. Back row attack. Rapazzo dumped that over. You can do that in the front row. Blocked, covered, sent deep. And Goffstown wins. Goffstown takes this 25-18. And players will go to their benches. We'll have a coin flip to see who gets what side. And we will be back for deciding Game 5 momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is a deciding Game 5.
Oh, the tension, the excitement, the pageantry.
Between the visiting Londonderry Lancers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. This game will be played to 15. Must win by 2. This is only the second time this season that the Goffstown boys have played a 5th game. We did it at Keene back on May 2nd and won that match 3-2. And this is the 3rd time that Londonderry has gone to 5. They won against Winnicott in 5, but then lost to Sauhegan in 5.
Oh.
Every point is critical in this Game 5.
Right.
That ball's got to go over. Goffstown resets. Opportunity set to the middle for Peace. Blocked, but covered. That ball's got to go over. Big, long rally for the first. And it fell. Fell in the defense. All right, Londonderry jumps out to the 1-0 lead on a long rally for the first point of the game.
It was a great rally. I think Goffstown can recover from this.
Good pass. Set to the outside for Peace. Tipped over. That ball's alive. To the middle for Peace again. Left-handed swing. Hit out. Tied at 1. So even to the game to 15, each team does have 2 timeouts for the game.
Okay.
Rapazzo back to serve. Short.
2-1 in that all-important 5th game.
Set to Peace in the middle, put down, but dug. Ball's alive, that's got to go over. Blocked again by Peace. Tipped and
under.
We'll take that point.
Tied up at 2. This is going to
go down to the wire.
Another nail biter.
And it is a must win by 2, so there's no clock in volleyball. And there's only one Y.
Well, usually. Unless it's the official
Unless
Y.
You're looking at my shirt.
Of Goffstown volleyball. We've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. That's what it is. Oh,
that was touched by Londonderry, so that's a legal hit, and we'll take that point too. So even though Peace attacked that, it was touched when it was sitting in the top by Londonderry, so he could take the next hit.
All right, 3-2. Oh.
Yep, 3-2. Yep. Mannion serving. Back set to the right side, blocked by Borges, but covered. Set to Pinard. Tipped.
And dropped it where they ain't. Pinard has not been making some of the very strong overhand hits that we've seen from him in previous games.
Donovan serving for Londonderry. Back to Borges on the outside. All right. Reset.
4-3.
Get a side out. Take the point. Good swing from Pinard
Good
there.
swing.
We'll take that kill.
He must have heard me say that.
There you go. The fan is back on. The gentle blowing of
Nick's hair.
Nick Martin's hair.
Our next timeout's going to be brought to you by Nick Martin's hair.
Short set to Trinka. Nice.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
Timing was right on for that one. Obviously, they've been working on that one in practice.
Yes, and it paid off. 5-4. Nick Martin's hair still serving.
Good cover from Borges there. Set back to him. Off the block and down for a kill. Actually, a stolen kill because it was touched on the block and then touched by a player, but an attack point nonetheless. 2-point lead for Goffstown. This is getting exciting. I didn't think they'd go to 5 against Londonderry.
No. Londonderry's been, the defense especially, has been.
Good block. It's sent deep. The libero got it, kicked, and that's got to go over.
And it does not. That could have happened. 7-4. Nick Martin. And his hair still serving.
Good pass. Back set. Tipped. To Pinard. He's got to tip that. Good cover from Londonderry. Oh, that's going to be tough to get to. Yes, net violation. He should have just let that go.
Yep.
That was just inexperienced, a new player decision.
Right.
He should have let that go. Nobody from Londonderry is going to get to that ball.
Yep. Still up by 2. Got number 8, Matthew Nickerson serving.
All right.
Not anymore. 8-5.
Nick Tizanos in the serve. So now Rapazzo's a front row player with Borges and Trinka. Opportunity for Goffstown here. Good pass. Where's he going to go with it? To the outside. Borges had to reach back for it. That's going to go off the ceiling. Another. Oh, Trinka was hanging there on the block, and the tip. The pushover went down off the block. So that should be 8-6.
It'll get there eventually.
There it is.
Got Buttafuoco serving. And
He's been, he had a long rally in
did.
like game 3 where he served for like 8 points in a row coming out of that timeout. But it's a low percentage serve. Opportunity for Goffstown. Good pass. Here we go. Where's he going with it? Slide from Trinka. That's a double. Blocked and point. 10-6.
Hey, that was nice. 2-part harmony here, Matt. We should do the next one in the form of an opera where we sing everything. Timeout.
Timeout, Londonderry.
Hey, we did it again. We're good.
Would you be like the Gemini's twin from Saturday Night Live? That's reaching back.
Yeah. We could do a musical interlude for this one. Ready? I'll beatbox and you rap.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Jump in there, Matt.
No, I'm good. No, I was impressed with the sound quality coming through these
Now my
Audio Technica headphones.
Now my little sound baffling sponge is full of spit, though. It was a terrible, terrible decision on my part. This time out brought to you by Terrible Decisions. You'll regret them for the rest of your life.
As we're in a high school gym.
where nobody has ever made a terrible decision in his life. Except for that one guy that climbed under the bleachers. That was a terrible decision.
Borges serves in. Set to the outside. Reach back for it. Opportunity for Goffstown. For Mannion on the outside. Put that right down. Beautiful set. Beautiful hit. 11-6.
I do like watching the difference between the two teams right now.
Well, I mean, obviously the momentum is all going on the Goffstown side right now.
Right.
They're pumped.
They are definitely pumped.
Set to the middle, tipped. And see, Londonderry's just tipping right now. They're not swinging. Goffstown's swinging. Oh, tight to the net. Reset. Opportunity for Goffstown. Short to Trinka. Blocked, but put back over by Rapazzo.
A great rally here.
That's a net violation on Londonderry.
Uh-huh. Their coach has been frequently incredulous during this.
I mean, they're what, 2-9? You know, he's got 12 players on the roster. Big swing, back row attack, but out. 13-16. 6, excuse me.
Otherwise, I would be home eating dinner right now, Matt.
There he goes.
Big, powerful hit
Up by
Borges.
7, you go for that.
That's right.
Here we have match point for Goffstown to take it. Let's see if Borges winds up for this serve again. Let's see if we can see this jump serve, top spin. Here it comes. And that was anticlimactic. That would have been nice to call that for a win. I think we would have got a highlight on Facebook with that one. But here we go. I mean, they're tied 2-2. Goffstown's up 14-7.
Yep.
Match point with Londonderry serving. Good pass from Tizano. Set from. I'm watching. I'm not calling. Back to Mannion. Put down for a kill. Goffstown wins. Beautiful set from Rapazzo. Beautiful swing and a kill from Mannion to win 15-7. Goffstown improves to 7-4. Londonderry unfortunately falls to 2-10. But Goffstown takes this 25-18, 17-25, 20-25, 25-18, and 15-7. Well, Marty, we are here again on Friday night versus Wyndham.
That's right.
Hope to see you then. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matthew Kennerson with Marty Kelly.
See you Friday.
We'll see you Friday night hosting Wyndham.